If you are about to take a reading practice test, this video is for you. Strategy number 1, read the blurb at the top and get hyped. Don't skip those few sentences. They help give you the big picture and understand what you are reading about. They also help you get excited and passionate about the passage. If you are genuinely interested in the material, you are much more likely to actually understand it. It reads, "The narrator, a writer, recalls his childhood in early 20th century Barcelona." A childhood in Barcelona? It would be so cool to get back in time to Spain and see what it was like. I wonder what kind of kid Carlos was. Getting into college means good SAT scores, which depend on you understanding passages, which is aided by getting excited. So hype yourself up. Strategy number 2, skim the passage. When I first started doing this, it scared me a little to read this fast and not understand everything. But then I realized this strategy's strength, that passages have a lot of details you don't need to waste time figuring out. Skim the passage quickly to get a general understanding, and don't stress about not understanding details. When a question asks you about a detail, then you can take the time to go back and read the few lines you need to answer the question. Here's how fast you should skim. When you skim passages, you should pace out at about 1 line every 2 seconds, finishing up a passage at around the 3-minute mark. And how do you know how fast to skim? Time yourself and check your pace every 5 lines. If you double the line number, you get how many seconds it should take. So when practicing, mark up a passage with the time it should take to get every 5th line. As a musician, I enjoy a different method. I sit in a room with a ticking clock, and I read half a line every second. I tap my foot and bob my head to the left and right to keep time. And every second that ticks, I read another half of a line. After reading the passage, use strategy number 3. Predict the answer before you read choices. Have a good idea for what the right answer might be before you read a bunch of answer choices designed to be vague and misleading. After predicting your answer, use strategy number 4. Eliminate 3 answer choices. In reading sections, it's actually a lot easier to find something a little wrong with 3 of the answers than it is to be totally sure of your one true answer. For example, when I predicted the answer to this question, I was quickly able to eliminate 3 different answers as being either unrelated or too narrow. I chose A because it was the remaining answer choice and it fit my prediction. Incorrect answers usually fit into these categories, which you can get good at recognizing. That's it, go for it. Use these strategies and time yourself taking the test. Finish every question and record these 2 things. Number 1, the question number you were on when the official time ended, and also number 2, the total time it took you to finish every question. And then after that, you can watch the grading video to see what to do next.